So it is in fact Friday, and we are here with the updated gem spreadsheet. But before I get those comments, oh my god, this guy has no other content. He just keeps making gem guides every single day. Wrong. For this week, we had a big change. And when I say big, I mean big. So for those that were about to comment that, I already beat you to it. Haha.
Get some help.
Plus, I've already gotten the questions of, can I still summon for the One Escanor if I've already summoned on this banner? And I'm here to answer that question. But again, welcome back to another video. Hope all you guys are having a fabulous day. Today, we got the updated, this is actually the final part of this gem spreadsheet because now the one is here. I don't have to do a gem spreadsheet until Assault Meli, so I can help you guys out for a final time. Next week, we're going to have the comeback banner, and I already know there's going to be nothing to spend gems on that week, so there's nothing really to cover until the one, maybe even weeks after that, maybe for a little bit. If you're new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button, ticking the notification bell, and leave it a like. Let's try to crack 150 likes on this video. I know I set it up a little bit higher than usual, but let's try to crack that. Without further ado, let's jump straight into it, and let's have some fun with this one. So, jumping straight into the spreadsheet over here, a lot of changes have been made since the last time, if you have been subscribed to me, if you've seen this. First off, the biggest change right now is, again, before I was always regarding it against Sariel because a lot of people have summoned on Sariel and the values changed, everything changed. Now, given you guys have summoned on Roxy, and I can already tell a lot of you summoned on Roxy, this is going to change a lot. For anyone that is new to the channel and does not know how this works, we got PvP dailies, weekly login missions, special login specials, just in cases like Melidoas, Tower of Trials if it's ever added again, and you know that's basically that. Knighthood, final bosses, which is again vacant. Man, this row has been dead for a while now. Equipment and weekly bundles if you are a dolphin, if you are a light spender, whatever you are, maybe even a whale. There you go. You got weekly bundles, you got monthly bundles. And then at the very end of that, that's the weekly amount free-to-plays will walk away with. Now, on the bottom over here, this is the total of everything. But you don't know what the dates are, you don't know anything, so let me explain everything for you guys here today. Right off the bat, we know that this is when the One Escanor drops. Right off the bat, we know that this is when the One Escanor will leave. So, I can't really count these gems right here. That is about 196 gems that I cannot count because, again, you guys will be spending your gems, right, on this day, and then whatever, if you don't have enough gems, if you have nothing, you'll be saving these gems to spend on this banner. Now, here's the breakdown, because this banner, the Roxy banner, changed a lot and a lot of things for a lot of people. Off the bat, I can tell you guys right now, if you summoned on this banner, I was saying if you're at like 900, 800, 700 gems, I'm hoping only those type of people summoned, but given my comments, given my questions I've been asked, it's not the case. A lot of people are sitting at, let's say 100, let's say 200, let's say 300, maybe even 0 gems at this point in time. So I'm going to give you guys my math and talk about what I'm currently predicting will happen. So the total right here, this is the amount of gems you guys will walk away with by the time the One Escanor is leaving. That is counting 2-2, so hoping you didn't spend any gems this week. This is, again, hoping you didn't, until 3-8. That'll give you 338. Given you add the storylines and that, it's about 716 with equipment. Without equipment, again, equipment literally changes so much. There was a gold dungeon you guys could have grinded, and if you grinded enough, like right now I'm at like above 100 million gold. If you grind that enough, when you go into gear gacha, you're gonna be walking away with so many awakening stones. You turn those awakening stones into gems by upgrading your equipment. So off the bat, I can already say the equipment value will just increase a ton. I can say right now that I work on at least 8 to 9 pieces of equipment a week, maybe even more. I've been like fully dedicating time into this account, grinding, you know, increasing everything, CC, equipment, UR gearing everything, getting ready for the one. So I can already tell you that that will change, but it's going at the bare minimum. Let's say you guys are at 3, which is again very, very low. I bet you guys can like double that, triple that, whatever, add on to that. So given this amount, right, you now have to decide if you want to. If you have 0 gems, remember this is only counting if you have 0 gems. You have to consider if you want to summon on a Assault Meli, or if you want to take the risk and summon on the one. Now, there are a few things missing from this that I cannot guarantee because right now I don't have the information. Right off the bat, I could easily, maybe, possibly see another boosted gem daily because again, Netmarble and Global knows that they're going to continue to like, you know, rush out some banners. Maybe we get a boosted daily here and there. I'm hoping we do. If we do, right here, 2-8 we'll say is the boosted day. And let's say 3-1 is the boosted day. But off of that, the value changes. It's now 740. You guys are pretty much closer. let's say that they do add, like I'm expecting them to, they're going to add a Tower of Trials, which is about like 30 to 40 gems, depending on how much you can actually clear out. But for this sake, let's just say 40 gems. I don't know what it is exactly. I think it's like 15 first stage. All right, after quickly checking it, I think it's 55 gems you guys get from Tower of Trials. So let's say you guys are able to complete most of Tower of Trials. That's 55 right there. Again, it's changing the value a lot for a ton of you. That's getting it up to at least 813 with equipment. Remember, we don't know how much more they're going to add, so right now I can almost say you have a small chance of getting the One Escanor with your gems. Now, it is again up to you. Are you going to take the risk, summon on the One Escanor, or are you guys going to wait for Assault Melee? People that I talked to that didn't summon on Sariel off the bat, they already had like what, 900 gems to 1,000 gems saved up on their account. People are at 600, 700, 800. I already know all of you guys are pretty much clear to go. Let's say you guys are at 800 at this point in time. By the time the One Escanor leaves, you guys will practically have 1,498 gems. And again, right after the One Escanor leaves, I don't know if there's going to be like a week break and then Assault Melee drops. So remember, you're going to have 4 more weeks on top of that. Let's say we just count values right here, 215 to 38, because remember, you have that much time. I'm not going to count story in it though. That is 430. Just multiply this by 2, 430. That'll bring you up to about 860. So there you go. You can practically almost make a rotation. I would say right now, if you did save gems, you guys practically have a good chance of making a full rotation on both banners. Even if you did summon on this 300 and whatever. Right now, I can show you an example from my account. I'm at 1154, I think exactly. Let's say by the time the One Escanor leaves, it'll be 698. I'm going to add up the 1154. Reminder, I haven't even completed these yet. I've only done the Eastin one on Extreme, so that's like -6 gems. But I still have so many gems to complete right here. Just given my account stasher to show you guys, by the time Assault Melee will come out, I will have 1852 gems. That is a lot of gems. That can easily make me a rotation on both banners. And this is just given by the time the One Escanor will be leaving. So I still have that 4 weeks to save for Melee. I still have time. So if you did listen up and you guys did do that, you guys will be chilling. But I have to keep in mind all of the people that did spend their gems. Right now, I can say for certain, if you save up right now, you will have enough to make a full rotation to get the guaranteed Assault Melee. Now, if you didn't, I'm hoping I can change this later on when we do get more gems here and there, when we get a lot of things thrown into the game, maybe some more freebies, maybe some more things. But at this moment in time, given all of my calculations, you'll walk away with 716 gems by the time the one drops. If you're looking to it right now, I would wait until this day right here, 2/2, and then you guys can consider looking at buying a few bundles here and there if you want to you know, guarantee you getting a guaranteed copy of the One Escanor. But remember, even if you try going in with 600 gems, you might get him earlier on. I'm just saying, because you know I have bad luck, you might too. I will be trying my best to go for the guaranteed. If I get the One Escanor in 300 gems, I'm probably going to jump off of that banner ASAP. Once I get the one, that's my plan. Because I still am scared Netmarble will drop a collab. I'm still scared Netmarble will drop something cool. Chandler and Cusack, you know what happens with that? I'm actually kind of hyped about that. I don't know what's next planned for Netmarble, so I'm trying to save my gems up and hope that something really cool drops soon that I am ready for, so I'm keeping that in the back burner just in case. So again, to sum everything up for you guys, if you did summon, you guys will only be able to collect this many gems right here. It'll be 638, not counting story. If you count story and everything, it's 716 plus equipment. Weekly bundles, again, 1306, and if you're a monthly bundle spender, 1410. So I highly recommend, if you guys are at a low point right now, you can take a look at the monthly bundles. But again, whatever banner you want to summon on, if you don't like the one anyways, don't summon on them. Again, it's a meta, it's whatever you want to do, it's your gems, have fun. I do believe in my mind that if you did summon on Roxy to get the waifu, it was gems well spent. Waifu Roxy is a good unit, and again, I agree that if you just want to spend gems on this game to like the fun units, not the meta units, enjoy with those units, man. Thank you again for watching this video. Also, before I leave, I'm hoping to say this, that, you know, Netmarble does this next week. If we get the raid up for the gacha event, you guys can jump into the gear gacha and just spend all of your gold, get so many awakening stones, and just start farming out those gems from your equipment. Reminder, work on your equipment sets for the one or whatever, whichever unit you want to. Work on that equipment set. so that you're ready. Plus, you'll get the gems alongside with it. I can almost guarantee you can add up at least 90 gems by the time the One Escanor drops just from equipment. That is a lot of awakening stones. That is a lot. That is a lot. But try it. See if you guys can accomplish that. Then you can actually change up these values and just get a better chance at getting the one. Peace out, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'm out. Laters.